What's happening, ladies and gentlemen? I'm the Wizard, and welcome back to another episode of the Wizard Top 5 Countdown, where this week we're looking at the best Call of Duty MLG eSports teams currently in the professional realm. There's so many out there. I don't even know the majority of them, but I do know the heavy hitters, of course. I follow it somewhat on Twitter, and it would be awesome to play professionally, but we'll see where my Call of Duty career goes in the future. But anyways, jumping right into this week's countdown, we have Giorgio Papaconstantino coming in at the number 5 spot with Team Envious, or more commonly known as just Envy. The boys in blue have always been a strong contender in Call of Duty esports. Most tournaments they place fairly well. I'm not sure what the last tournament they won was, but it's definitely one of the most popular teams out there. It was right up there with Optic for a long time as like the top 2 teams. And then moving on with the countdown, we have Captain Halo, and at the number 4 spot, he says that Team Caliber is his favorite. This is run or owned by Jimmy, or Chaos Silencer. He's a very popular YouTuber, over 1 million subscribers. He makes great content. That's actually where I got the idea for this Wizard Top 5 Countdown. He does his own top 5, 10, and 20 countdown series on his channel. Great guy. But anyways, moving on to number 3, Azran Gaming is coming in this week, and he says that Optic Gaming is the best team in MLG esports. Like I said, Optic is one of the classic Call of Duty competitive teams that has traditionally always been at the top of the ladder, placing very high in most tournaments that they go to. I'm pretty sure they won the recent UMG tournament, and I guess their biggest win recently was when they took home a gold medal at the X Games, I want to say Austin, this past summer in 2014. And this next submission is an interesting one. You might not know of this team, but it's coming from Jimbo Slice, and he says that the Savage Life Studios Call of Duty esports team is the best in the league, and I would have to agree. That's partial bias. Now, this team does not exist yet. Maybe something will happen in the future. Who knows? There's a lot of work that has to go into creating a team, but that is something that we hope to do over at Savage Life Studios at some point. So you're going to want to go over there, subscribe, and stay tuned for all the latest and greatest stuff that we're going to be pumping out there throughout 2015. We've got lots of stuff planned, so you're going to want to stay tuned, like I said. But the number 1 team out of anything, clearly, is coming from Seymour Butts. And sort of like the last submission from Jimbo, it's not the most serious, take it as you will, but he says that the 76ers, yes, that's right, the NBA 76ers is his favorite team in Call of Duty esports. They're a young team with so much potential in the guard position, in McDaniels, Run, and MCW, and also the big men, Noel and Embiid. While they might not be the best team right now, in a couple of years, they could be a playoff contender. That's a quote from what Seymour Butts wrote in his comment. Clearly, he's talking about the NBA team. Those guys, as great at basketball as they are, do not play Call of Duty competitively. It would be interesting to see if they did, but as of now, they don't. So take that countdown as you will. It was a little funny at the end there with the top 2 submissions. Thank you to everyone who voted. If your comments did not make it in this video, feel free to try again this week, where it's going to be a little more interesting and a little more involved for you guys. It's the top 5 Call of Duty Advanced Warfare custom emblems that you have seen in game. So next time you're playing throughout this week, I'll even make this one a 2-week special, so you have plenty of time. So in 2 weeks, you're going to come back here to my channel, and we're going to dissect the top 5 emblems in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. So while you're playing, if you see someone with like some crazy ass emblem, you're going to want to go to that person on the in the lobby, take out your phone or whatever device you're using, or have Xbox take a screenshot. I don't know if it can even do that. And snap a photo of someone's emblem, and you're going to want to tweet it at me at AustiaWizard, or you can get like a some sort of sharing link and put it in the comments down below. So I'm going to gather everything, but again, you have 2 weeks to find the best emblem in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. You can submit more than one if you find some really crazy ones, but I hope we get a lot of submissions, so spread the word. Don't forget to like, favorite, share, comment, retweet, whatever, favorite, I don't know. But make sure you share this video with all your friends and family who might be interested. We want to get as many eyes on this as possible. So as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But before I head out, I want to give a big shout out to Jimbo Slice for designing this week's overlay. Much better than the attempt that I made. And again, if you are interested in featuring your own overlay artwork here on my channel for this series, feel free to message me on Twitter, Facebook, or even here on YouTube. I'll be open to many suggestions. I'm even going to be fooling around with Jimbo's design here, maybe animating it in some areas and whatnot. So a lot of potential here. Just wanted to show it to you guys this week with a raw version of it. But tell me what you think about it in the comment section down below. Like I said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, Wizard out.